Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, The Return. I'm your host, College Fade. It's episode 20, and seer 2381. We've just finished war with our pesky neighbors, the augmented Penurian Kingdom, who had that big dimensional rift fleet or whatever it was. I don't know what that is, but it was a little bit spooky. They have this planet up here, orbital habitat. We could colonize it. Sure, why not? Let's send some people. Our people. This is Michlor's ab. Let's see about that. The backup science ship has no more orders. What do you got for me, buddy? Okay, we got rifts to explore. If I can find them. There's archaeological site. There's something up here. Let's go research that anomaly. Perex Armada, which we're going to call the Pirate Armada, because they're there to defend the pirates. Now, I wanted to take a look at our piracy. This place, are we getting anything from Starbest Boiwe yet? No. We're not getting anything from Boiwe because it can't reach far enough. It'd have to take one more of these and change it to that, and then it should be able to get some protection. First contact event. Let's see if they want to talk. The curator order, well met for them. Hey, I didn't say anything about going slow. So this is Rorians. Where are they at? Rorians Grove. This is in Landine. I like the name though. Landine's Grove. They have major devastation here. Exotic gas refineries. Let's just demolish. Demolish. Okay. So a lot of mining going on. There's absolutely nothing here helping with the crime situation. We need people. Okay, so we're going to build precinct houses. Let's build gene clinics. Build robots. Let's take this and replace it with mining. They have tons of jobs and no people to work them. Okay. And that is where? It's at Landine. Landine's Grove. Be your own sector there, buddy. And then upgrade that. And then do you have any features? No, those are all taken care of. Okay. City District Housing. +1 L Gate Insights gained. Oh, we need to construct battleships now too, don't we? Basic Strife Craft. Yay, that'll help with piracy. How's this going down here?
We've constructed something game-changing. We've constructed something game-changing.
Okay, constructors. Construct some more things. Build research over there. Build research stations. Somebody else is building all this. Build mining stations up there. The Forge World says, I have people. I have people. Million Industries. Okay, what do we have here? First contact event. Need to find some people to move to these places. You can go away. You have 5%. Okay. 5% criming going on. Let's do this. Get some crime jobs.
Time for some new chrome.
McGruff the crime dog. Starbase capacity +2. Finally. Yay. Habitability modification. Wow. All kinds of stuff. Let's do habitability modifications. Alright, plenty of people. Let's see what we can do. Where we can move them.
Augmented.
Can you guys be resettled anywhere that you really want to go? With jobs, not to Arctic worlds. You'll go to a relic world. You like that? There's no more real worlds for those. The continental world right there for you. Okay. Now, Hawaii. Okay, they got one unemployed person now. Agro world. Vale. Look at all my worlds over here. Orbital habitat. Hey, you can go to an orbital habitat. Oh, he says I don't like that kind of orbital habitat. It's not wet enough for me. What about the tundra world? Oh, you can go there? Okay. He's like, I'll work there. You're a clerk? Okay, I'm going to send some clerks over there then. You're unemployed. I've got places for you to go. Helios Prime is one of them. Yep, there's a robot that says I can go there too. Great. Agro World. Paneri Superior, you'll go. You like it. Zoom, you don't want to go there. What do we got here? Ublia. You say, I'll take these two robots. Oh, Helios Prime is full at the moment. Here we go. Mining World. Arctic World. You'll take that one? Okay, good. Artificers. Robot. If you'll go there, that's where I want you to go. If it's green, that's the only thing I'm paying attention to. Is it green? If it's green, then I'm going to send them. All right, that helps. Some of these worlds. You don't want to go. What about this guy, though? He's an artificer. Then you can take his job. Okay. That should work some stuff out here. Let's see all of these. See some of this change at the end of the month. I like that. That's nice. Chunk. All changes at one time. All right, fleets. What do we got here? Tuthar's Armada. Can you guys upgrade? Olimax, upgrade. Everybody should be upgrading. Get yourselves upgraded.
External uplink established.
The Artisan Troop. Nice to see you guys. First Armada. All right, let's build some battleships. We have it now, so let's build it. The battleship. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, we still don't have the big bow yet, do we? We don't want to build any battleships then. Okay. I was wrong. We don't want to build any until we have the big bow. Where was that at? You have no orders, you say. Well, I have things for you to research. Oh, and then we're right here. So Hawaii.
Something game changing.
All right, now the piracy is down finally. Okay, good, because it's getting it from Hawaii. Plus 39. That's nice. Okay, so that's taken care of.
Time for some new chrome.
Got some research up here. Basic strike
Planetary
craft.
features augmented.
torpedoes, mineral purification hubs, the Betharian power plant, the Citadel, the orbital ring. Yes, that's what we've been waiting for. Can we do this? Yes, build mining station and get us liquid metal. Polychromatic star. Okay, Pulcor's fusion reaction. Since the passage of the gravity storm, it appears that the storm induced unexpected nuclear reactions within the star's core, resulting in a steady release of alloys from its convective zones. These complex and idiosyncratic reactions are producing the unusual polychromatic flaring we have observed. In any case, it will continue to be a source worthy of close study for some time. Study these new, harvest these new, add, yes. Harvest. Add. Good job, dude. Yeah. Okay, there's a rift over here. Why don't you do this? Explore the astral rift, and there's 2 planets over here. The erratic sensor readings coming from Lingol are derived from the exceptional debris formation left in the wake of the gravity storm. This drifting entity is an amorphous blob of cosmic sludge. Okay. Break it down and study its composition. Alright. You're done with that one. You can come up here and study this. This construction ship is sitting up here doing nothing, and it's like, yeah, I got jobs for you now. What? Why can't I build? Okay. Because they're on the actual sun. Maybe we can harvest that later then. And we can do plasmic trait.
Time for some new chrome.
What is this? New astral action is available. What is this? Allows you to activate a second relic without waiting. Unlocks. How many times can we do this? Oh, anytime we want. Unlocks the phase fleet action, which allows your fleets to phase out of existence, safe in a different dimension for 180 days. The fleets return fully repaired. This action can be used only once and then adds new functionality to your fleets. Okay, dimensional shifting. All right. New functionality. Okay. We'll save that for a time when we need it. Dimensional lock. Allows your science ships to place one dimensional lock on a wormhole, Elgate, or shroud tunnel. Once locked, only those fleets with your permission may enter. Dimensional locks last for 10 years. That's fun. All right. Well, in that case, let's do the hyperlane one. And then what's this? Gain physics for 5 years. Let's do that one. Displaced travelers. We have identified the source of the distress signal in Krenis as a heavily damaged but still functioning mercantile vessel. The occupants claim they have been knocked a great distance off course by the gravity storm. The storm has also burnt out their engines, leaving the ship and its contents stranded in our space. They are willing to part with a portion of their cargo if we can help. Agree to help them. Okay, I want you to go here and flash forge a hyper relay. Gateway travel. Yeah, let's get that rolling. The dimension lock is a pretty neat idea. Pretty neat idea. What else do we have here for trade? This is saying, yeah, just go there. This one's going there, and this one should be going there. And that one should be going there. Okay. So we have the L gate, and this is being built, and we have more pops that need to be settled. Let's find some of these bigger worlds down here. Agro world. Pharma, yes. Robots.
New digs. Time to get comfortable. Fleet augmented.
Time to get comfortable. You don't want to go there. What about this other one? Nope. What about there? Where would you like to go? You're Rutharian? What about there?
Fleet augmented.
Fleet augmented. Well, what happens if we decided to stop improving relations? Busy improving relations. What if we gave you someone? How would that work? Could we make them happy over time? One last log has been found and translated. Patrol log. Officer Gilligan detected crash vessel on 5523X. Moved to investigate. Vessel identified as the Ravink Class P modular freighter. A single survivor in critical condition was recovered from the wreckage, identified, confirmed as Pervax, boatswain's mate. Remaining crew either perished in crash or turned on each other shortly before our arrival. As per standard protocol, I am leaving this log here and registering the Ravink as a protected gravesite in recording. Way to go! Oh my gosh. Pervax, you lucky dog. Okay. Rift event. We have arrived in the atmosphere of a frozen mountainous world. Almost immediately we were shaken by our powerful mental communication. Greetings, you who have traveled so far. From the depths of my meditations, I sense your journey across the astral planes. Come, let us meet. Perhaps your arrival is the breakthrough I've been waiting for. A vision of an isolated mountain cave was revealed to us. To detect our presence so soon and to broadcast a message from such a distance implies this mysterious stranger possesses incredible psychic powers. Find this being. Okay. Find the being. Now, construction ship. What are you doing? Can you build mining stations there?
Build job complete.
Where is this at? Right here. Okay, they don't have any amenities. They don't have any amenities. That's why they're mad. Okay, let's take this and replace it with holo theaters, please. See if we can fix that. So this thing, a gaping maw. We probably need to move it. Although there is a black hole there. If we didn't want to move it, you could do what? Put a black hole observatory on it. I don't know. Kind of feel like I need to get rid of it because we're over one and I need to move it over to here and then we could send trade off in this direction. Although it wouldn't be good. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. God, it'd be a long ways to go. This one can probably go too. Let's downgrade this. I might consider leaving this one. If we wanted to grab the trade from here. Then we'd only be one over. Because you could do... Yep, from here to here. That's a long way to go. But it's being kind of protected. What's the trade at right now? It's real low. Starbase Gaping Maw, Starbase Yanis, current piracy. Kind of be okay. The other thing is, you could just have this reach. 1, 2, 3, and it could grab that, and 1, 2, 3, it could grab that. Let's do that instead. So let's do Trade Hub in order to make it reach that far. Trade Hub. And then let's do this and replace it with a deep space black site. Black hole observatory, I mean. There we go. Let's do that. Okay. You are done constructing. What else do we got? Oh, up here. Is anybody
These
doing this?
contacts aren't
Build
your
research up
standard
there.
users.
Oh, we need to take this out. We'll do the Enigmatic Fortress next. You can wait right there. Let's grab this. Resettlement cost, building slots, upkeep reduced. I'd like to have that. That'd be good. Yeah, you can stay there. Where's our fleets? Holy Max, where are you? You're not doing anything? Okay, come up here. Everybody move up here. Not interested. Move along.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Galthor's Armada. First Armada. We'll get everybody up here. No stability on this planet. We're getting you guys what you want here, real quick. Holotheaters. Visari warriors sighted attempt to contact an outsiders. We are the Visari, unlike the civilized star nations of the galaxy. We have no single master. Great. Okay, we know that you exist. We'll use you if we need to. So, they still don't have quite as much as they would like to, do they? I hate to have to build two of those. Let's build an autochthon monument then. Because that will also produce amenities. Let's do that. Yeah. Gotta get that place being happy. Construction ship. Can you come over here and build some research there? Science ship's gonna be there. This other science ship. What do we have for you to do around here? What do we have for you to do? Anything way over here? Not really. Okay. I want you to return to the nearest place. And you have bonuses for government. So let's go check out where my big research worlds are. Yanis Prime has some research on it. I wish there was an easy way to check on my planets and see which ones were producing the most research. That would be great. This is producing 54. That one's producing, I'm just counting the physics first, 56. I need to have them labeled then. This is another reason why having them labeled helps. It's a colony. Okay. You have a colony. You just got there. Let's give you gene clinics. Robots. Let's do this. All right. What else do we have for research? There's some research here, but not a lot, obviously. None there. Some research here. And how much is there here? There's 50. Okay. Zoom doesn't have any research. This planet doesn't have any research. This one does, and it's 43. Let's put some research on you then. What about this one? No research there. Anything could go either way on this one. You need priming at first, though. Let's get rid of all of that. These are in different regions here. There's no science here. None there. You guys do need your people taking care of that. There's science here. 44, that's okay. In the Redamon Prime system. So we should do the same thing then. Since they're all in the same sector, this has got plenty of jobs. This would be a scientific sector to put her in, is the Redamon one. Let's do that. Scientist. Returning to Gut Cow Station. Yeah, you can do this. You're age 80. You can retire. And bring bonus there. Galactic resolution is proposed. Word has reached it from our contacts that the galactic community legislation is in the works that would ban the slavery of all. That'd be great. Can we ban the sentient slave trade? Yes, we'll get behind that. Glugoshk. This is something I need to make a note of if I'm going to do another planetary instructional video. Is that the reason to have sectors and do things like put all your research in certain sectors is so that you can put a governor on there and boost it. Okay, notes have been taken. I think this is a really good example of how this should work. I had to actually move the sector over to here, over to this planet that she was on. I could have moved her because it was Redamon. But here's the sector. That's what it looks like. And because she has to be the governor at the planet that is the sector capital. It doesn't work if she's the governor of a different planet within the same sector. It has to be the sector capital. But if she is, then you can see she is got, well, let's see it right here. So her, as the governor of a planet, she's got a plus 5% to physics, society, and engineering research from jobs. And as the sector governor, they're going to get a plus 2.5. They're going to get half that bonus. So if you go over here to Redamon, she's the sector governor. So she's going to grant those bonuses here for any research on this planet once it gets built. I like the way this is set up. I think it's a good way to do it. So what do we have? Astro, the far seer. We trace the vision to a point on one of the planet's highest mountains. A masked figure sat meditating in an isolated cave. Gray-skinned and humanoid, she was enveloped in a violet aura of gently pulsing energy. Glowing horns sprouted from the alien's head with similar, though stunted spurs extending from her back. We are not familiar with the species, but they must be highly attuned to psionic wavelengths. The alien spoke again within our mind. Thank you for accepting my invitation. We have much to discuss. I am known as the Far Seer. I have been meditating on these frozen wastes for years, awaiting revelation. It is not by chance alone that you have appeared here. Okay, well, it's not by chance. Then let's see about that. Glugosh. All right, my friends. Industrial districts for you. And the fleets are making their way over here. Making their way the only way they know how. Hamcad Prime. What are you going to do, Hamcad? What should we build over here? We said science on this one. So let's do that. Slowest. What's going on? How did that happen? There's some liquid metal here. Give me this construction ship. Have it build some mining over there. Okay.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Alrighty then. Let's get the whole fleet ready to go right here. Y'all just mosey on up over there. Trying to see what else is going on here. If there's anything in our empire that needs to be dealt with right now, right here. Give me this one. Go build that. Alright, you guys ready? Enigmatic Fortress.
Build
Let's
job
do it.
complete. Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station.
All right. The defeat of the defenses surrounding the ancient structure. We may find a way to explore its mysteries. Some of the people who helped disarm the fortress have volunteered to attempt entering and exploring it, with backup from headquarters on Vengeance Prime. Following through on our end would no doubt present its own challenges. Give it the go-ahead. Despite the ages of technology separating us and the builders of the fortress, one invention is timeless: a closed door. After having the fortress shut down, we found all entrances sealed. The team dispatched to explore the fortress have found an airlock, which at least appears to open from the outside if it had been working.
New job in the situation log.
So, let's see. Timed project. We need a transport ship. Get inside. Wait a minute. No, that's a different one. The Enigmatic Fortress. Demolitions team. Local power surge. We need a science ship or a squad. Okay. Science ship in orbit. Let's do it. We got a science ship right here. Research project in the system. Let's go. Make it so, number one. Local power surge. Buddy, what do you got down here? 13%. 33%. You guys are, what do you want? No. Decline. What do you got? EON, Minister of Defense. Sublight speed. Docked ship upkeep. Naval capacity. Oh, we'll take that. And we're in. Okay, we haven't stabilized the ship's connection to the power system of the fortress. We must decide how much energy to supply. Go with the lower estimate, I believe, is the correct answer. Airlock opened. At first, the amount of energy supplied to the fortress seemed too small to make a difference, and then the area surrounding the airlock slowly started to show signs of functioning.
We've constructed something
With some mechanical tricks and guesswork, the team accessed the controls and managed to open the airlock itself. Although not by the cleanest docking procedures, they are now inside the fortress. Alright. Now what? And there's a rift. Seer, I have been channeling my efforts to enter a spiritual dimension. Your people refer to this place as the Shroud. Oh, great. Recently, I felt a strange call that I believe has come from deep within the Shroud. I now stand upon the threshold of this mysterious world for the first time. The Seer sighed. My people have entrusted me with this responsibility. Entering the Shroud may indeed grant us great power, but I am full of doubt. The closer I come, the more the Shroud pulls at me. There are whispers in the dark corners of my mind. Can such power truly be controlled? And now, at the moment of choice, you appear. This cannot be mere coincidence. We can only offer our perspective.
Planetary features augmented.
Okay. Tell me what's going on. There we go. The away team find their way blocked by a massive bulkhead. Team report that there is a recessed alcove to the right housing a pedestal and a contraption wrought with the same black metal as the fortress itself. They believe this device is key to opening the bulkhead. The leader of the explorers describes it as 3 upright poles spaced equidistant across the top of the pedestal, with 3 rings, metal tori, of varying sizes placed around them. Yes, okay, rearrange the metal tori on the poles. After the course of action was announced, a moment of silence followed, and then vague scraping noises as the team attempted to carry out their plan. The splashing sound so loud at first, you think the team had been swatted like small insects. Is followed by cheers from the team as they report that a passage has opened. The bulkhead appears to have rapidly transformed into an unpleasant-smelling liquid reminiscent of purple quicksilver. Combined with the relatively mundane puzzle mechanism, you have a feeling the team has been victim of an elaborate prank set up millennia ago. We can laugh about it now. Alright, Miklor's Hab says, man, things ain't going well over here. This habitat, it's not doing so well.
Complete.
Fortress, the pivot. The team reports they have reached what appears to be the geometric center of the fortress, even if the internal geometry leaves some doubt if the concept of a center is even relevant in here. What is indisputably relevant is how the fortress is powered, which makes the team's new discovery all the more interesting. Dark matter is funneled around the fortress and then back to the core, like a cardiovascular system. Although the flow has stopped, the team has found signs that it's starting again. We can take all the time we want to study it, but it needs to be stopped now. Black hole research. Supply dark matter. Alright. Supply dark matter. Yes, science ship present. Research. Here, what do we want to do? Let's go precinct houses. Holo theater. And you guys can have 0G research district? Sure. And then maybe some housing. Try that. Supply and dark matter. Whoever built the fortress might have been more knowledgeable than we, but not more clever. Supplying our own dark matter to close the loop of the power system in the fortress worked, and the core is now effectively cut off from providing power to its systems. Finally, we can take the time to have a closer look at what these knowledgeable people have accomplished. Great, I think you guys can all go home. Why don't you all return to their proper positions? Astral actions. Sure.
Planetary features augmented.
We got this. Chemical bliss. That's fun. Leader lifespan. Paradise dome. Ancient target scrambler. Ping repeaters and optic diffusers with the right wavelengths can produce destructive interference and effectively scramble hostile targeting systems. That sounds fun. Have we now finished this? Can we do megastructure? Has orbital rings technology? No, we're still working on it. Okay. So what's going on with this thing? They left the fleets, but were they not supposed to leave? Surpassing the enemy. Oh, it just takes time. Okay. All right. You can survey the system while you're there.
Here is something that you perhaps didn't know.
Thanks to our recent advances in mega engineering structure, we are now capable of construct orbital rings. Great! There it is. Cosmic alteration. A passing cosmic storm has left more than mere devastation in its wake. Create an entirely new geographical feature. So there it is. Orbital rings are done. Mining station output, destroyer hull hit points. I guess it's a rare tech, and we have a lot of destroyers in there. But now we can do this. Where's our orbital ring again? It's over here somewhere, right there. Bingo was his name-o. Build that. So what is this? You're set up there, but you need a defense grid supercomputer, and you need to say, give me defenses. Build that.
More space for a mega block is available.
And down here, what do we have? Trade is being traded. Going up in this direction. It's doing what it's supposed to do.
New council agendas on deck.
Escape fortress. After defeating the Enigmatic fortress, a section of it was floating in space, so we decided to bring it to Janus to be part of our parade. Several Ilari have gone missing inside the depths of the chamber from the fortress. Ever since it had arrived on Janus Prime, we have had team members exploring it daily, yet something inside the structure shifted earlier today. Doors folded in on themselves, leaving only sheer walls for our agents to rail against. We can still communicate with the trapped Stellaris, but we have no clear idea of getting them out without damaging the structure. It seems that the enigmatic fortress had one last secret. Can't risk spoiling the chamber. Set the structure up as a puzzle room for parade goers to explore. A Yunari Pop dies. This will increase the amount of unity the opportunity will produce. Leave no Alari behind. This will reduce the amount of unity. Okay, no, let's puzzle room. Yay. Somebody dies. Okay, well, it's bound to happen. What can we do next? Military buildup? We might need that because of our punk neighbors. Because of all punk neighbors. Alright, that science ship can go where? Yeah, park yourself on time. Let's go to Alari.
The system has been cased.
The system. I'm going to need you to come over here and build an outpost. The Enigmatic Fortress. Fun days. Let's see, is there a thing for it up here? There is.
Planetary features augmented.
Harvest Prime, what do you got? You're just industrial districts, and then you've got 3 building slots left here. So let's do you the magic of chemicals, gases, and crystals. Magnetic storm aftermath. Unith. Oh yeah, you're looking for... Okay, raise that up, but then do... You're going to want some amenities and hydroponic farms. What can you offer us? A leader? A skill 3 official? No, I don't need one right now. What I need is this. What's going on here? Mineral purification plant. Raise this up. Everybody gets military stuff.
We've constructed something game-changing.
So this thing is doing what? It's
More space for a mega block is available.
surpassing the Enigmatic Fortress. The weather on Janus Prime was naturally great today, as it should have been, considering we ran our atmosphere control system on overdrive. Every citizen on the planet reached its capacity, and there were still tourist ships orbiting the world just to be a part of this great day. Grand parade traveled through each settlement in turn and was greeted by streets packed with Alari. Every city capable of requisitioning a holo display in our empire was also overflowing with spectators for the grand hologram rebroadcasts. As the centerpiece of the parade, the chamber from the fortress reached Janus Prime's capital. People were already talking about making today a yearly Enigmatic Fortress-inspired holiday. The chamber from the fortress was then placed in a specialized display at the center of the capital to inspire generations to come. We stand united. Housing, amenities, nice. Okay. Fun. Cool. So over here, what do we have? We have this is guns blazing. These are guns that we don't really need other than to transport. Yeah, so for trade. So to get trade, we need to do, if you went 1, 2, 3, you could get that trade and that trade. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take this and change it to, change this to a trade hub, this to a trade hub, this to a trade hub, and then these are going to be changed to hangar bays, which have better trade protection at +10. And then, yeah. Okay, the drums of war. For the first time in recorded history, the warring factions of the Visari have united under a single great Khan. This mysterious warlord, who according to some accounts is a powerful psychic, has emerged from their warrior caste and accomplished what most thought impossible. Through a combination of guile, charisma, and military genius, the newly crowned Great Khan has won the utter loyalty and devotion of all of Visari factions. And now that they are no longer busy killing each other, the Visari are turning their attention elsewhere. Great fleets are massing for war. Yeah, a new threat is born. Where are they at? Where are they located at?
Someone's trying to connect.
I am Lowell Minelka, Great Khan of the Visarian Horde, and I am here to announce to the galaxy that a new age is upon us. The dark era where Visari would senselessly butcher one another for scraps of resources or a misguided sense of honor has finally come to an end. I have solemnly promised my people a new beginning through the formation of a great empire that will forever enshrine the name of the Visari species in the annals of galactic history. To those who would stand in our way, know this. I will stop at nothing to realize the true destiny of my people. If you oppose us, the Visarian Horde will grind you to dust. So, he's there. That's there. They're obviously, poor Ibusian Mandate's going to take the hit first. We're going to have to get our act together. Our quickest route over there is going to be through here. So, here's what we're going to do to end this episode. We're going to take this construction ship and immediately build a hyper relay over there. We're going to check our discoveries and say, build that. You are then immediately going to build a hyper relay, flash forge a hyper relay there. And you're going to build one there. We're going to at least get ourselves up to here. This defense grid supercomputer defenses. Start getting that built. We're going to want to go up through here with our people who are friendly and come over here unless we can find a wormhole or gateway that will get us there faster. So we're going to want you as a science ship doing sciencey things like this. And there's still archaeology sites. Well then, and there's this, the Astral Rift. We explain that the objective scientific truth is how we define our place in the universe. The search for knowledge has taken us to new frontiers and beyond. It has even allowed our two species to meet from across dimensions. Farseer responded, "We are very different, our peoples. Yet you are respectful and intelligent, even if your beliefs run counter to our own. Perhaps, in this case, there was wisdom in your perspective. As secular beings, then how do you suggest we proceed? Advise against interfering with the Shroud." That's funny. Okay, well then, and there's a commercial pact invitation that we will decline. They subjugated someone. Okay. So that's where we're at. The Horde. We're going to have to take out the Horde. So we need to get ships reinforced. And Olimax. Where is Olimax? You're way down here. That's why. That's part of your problem. Let's get you to Valaria. And all kinds of stuff going on. The resolution passed to ban the sentient slave trade. So, human commercial pact by these people. Everybody's making pacts because we're going to have to deal with this.
Are vast megastructures which are built to encircle an entire planet. They make for an efficient bridge between space and the planet below, providing room for facilities like shipyards, defensive structures, and resource hubs.
Great. Wow. There's the ringer. Okay, folks. I think I'm going to leave it here because there is this disaster over here pending. So we'll see how that works. We also have our hostile neighbors who are now, let's see, we are trying to, how is our relations? It changed by +2. Let's try to improve relations with these guys by putting everybody on that task. Maybe we can make them friendly and we won't have to subjugate them. We'll see. So, lots going on. We got a big empire. There's a lot to do. Autocracy of Alaria. But these punks over here, they're going to be a problem. They're the what? The Visarian horde? Before we go away, let's see if we can do intel on them. We can't espionage them. Okay. Nope. We'd like to discuss your surrender, not ours. All right. I like where we're at. It's been fun. It's been cool. I'm having a good time with it. So let's see if we can continue on next episode. As always, everyone, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your questions and comments down below. And I'll see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.